Hola! Sorry about the abrupt ending to the last video. I had a phone call there I needed to take. I moved a little bit there and ended up sliding down the hill. Right up there is where I thought... where's the quest tracker gone to? Track that quest, please. Track. It's funny I can check that and it doesn't seem to apply to anything. I managed to get the Death Home of Despair. Iran. Zoom in a bit. I don't know that the order really matters, but let's see if we can get to corruption next. Hope we don't have to go get another Pegasus. Let's see. I'm going the wrong direction. It's this way. No? This is right. This is right. I don't know what I was thinking. May end up cutting out here simply because to get there may turn out to also has more there. Corruption is right up there, but I do not see how I would get to him. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop recording here for a bit, and I'll rejoin you when I am a little closer to him. See you soon. Yeah, so I ran all the way around the hill where supposedly Corruption Varu is, and I couldn't find any way up it, so I'm back here. I have a theory. Let's see if it's valid.
My pleasure.
Got one. Let's try it again. Dang, no, we can only get one. Let's see if... Okay, let's use it and see if I can get another one. I'm hoping I can... No, I can't get another one. I think the best thing to do at this point is to get as far as we can before I have no choice but to use it. And... you know, use it to get up there and stop, and I think the 10-minute timer continues to run even though I'm not using the Pegasus, but hopefully I'm wrong. Well, I'll rejoin you shortly. Okay, I believe the Shitaru of Corruption is up on top of this hill, and as far as I can tell, the only way to get to him is via flying mount, or some ability to fly. So let's give it a try. See if we can't... Come on, get airborne. Okay, I guess I need to hold the button down. That's the deal. Okay. Let's take a look here. Yes, Shitaru of Corruption. I believe I see him there. And I believe we can land here just behind him, hopefully. Hope I'm... Cannot do that while flying. Right, okay. Okay, I don't think we're flying anymore. Anyone else around? No. He's still level 8. Hopefully we can handle him. Again, we've got the problem where we're running out of... actually, we're running out of health. That's what we're running out of. try to get a serious one in here. Not so far. Come on. There we go. And we've got a chance to counterattack. I think we're going to pull this off. Learning to use my heals properly is going to be crucial in this, I think. Okay, now let's immediately call the Pegasus again. Get our bearings. We're going for Dishonor next. Do some distance over there. Get aimed in the proper direction here. We've got 4 minutes left, it appears. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to use this guy. Dishonor, yes, I see him there. Let's get down here. Get back in here. Get off the Pegasus. At the moment, I'm not seeing anyone else around. It's interesting. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, he's level 9. This may be even more of a challenge. I'm not really sure how to... I've got to get the touch of woe off on him at least. Let's try to get some easy heals in here. And get some damage in at the same time. Yeah, this is not looking very good. Yep. Definitely not looking too good. Oh, I see the timer is continuing to run down on the Pegasus. Yeah, I see no point in trying to get to him a third time with that Pegasus. Well, we're 3/5 of the way there. So I think I'm going to stop here and let this timer run out and then buy another Pegasus and rejoin you. We may have to buy... This may be a slow process. May have to do this twice, but I'll see you soon. Okay, the timer on that previous Pegasus is running out, and guess what I forgot to do? That's right, I got a new sword and have not equipped it. Let's do that. So, not a huge benefit in terms of damage. It's somewhat, but better wisdom, alteration, conjuration, and parry. So who knows? Maybe this will make all the difference. And I guess we will be selling that one. Don't see any reason why not. Okay, a few seconds left. Away. Okay, now I have the parachute. Pay the 25 copper. Put it in the mount slot. Where is it? Sorry. Mount it. And here we go. Headed for Dishonor. It's the furthest one. Well, Pride and Dishonor are pretty close together. With any luck, maybe I'll be able to take care of both of them with this single Pegasus and not have to rent another. But you'll notice up here, I didn't notice that originally, but there's a timer here. Actually, when it says 9 minutes, it means it's more than 9. You know, it's 9 minutes or more than 9 minutes. I say it just went down to, so it just went below 9 minutes. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's Dishonor right there. So let's get down on the ground. Dismount. I think I'll use my racial ability this time. Not sure how much difference that's going to make. Oh, I missed a counterattack opportunity. Yeah, he's out damaging me. Let's try to get some early heals in here. Good, I got that in. Oh, use the counter while it's available. Not that it necessarily does all that much. Let's get another touch of woe in here. We might have a chance. Get the heal, yes, little heal, but it makes all the difference sometimes. Yes! Yes, that's one. Now, where's the next one? Pride. Can I get to him? I probably should go ahead and get on the Pegasus, but let's see if I can run to him by chance. Because it doesn't look like he's very far away. I think I can... Hopefully I won't take too much damage here and end up in the right place. But I think... Oh, yeah, he's right there. Perhaps I should have taken the... Oh, here we go. I stopped without taking too much damage. I think this is not doing any damage to me. Okay. Here we go. And he's also level 9. And we're not going to have this again. Let's see what happens. Make use of those counterattack opportunities. I want to get the touch of woe in as early as I can here. And use my heals. There's probably some way to judge my opportunities for getting those in, but I don't yet know how to do it if such a thing exists. Oh. Died again. I do still have 5 minutes on the Pegasus, so let's give it a try here. Come on, get airborne. There we go. I think it's that purple glowing building there. Pride. See, we're looking for Pride. So maybe it's not that one. Let's zoom in here. Pride is that one. We're aiming for him. So I think that is the location. It looks like we're going to make it with time to spare. Not to say I have a good idea at this point how to fight him, but we're here anyway. So, is there something I'm missing? An item I could use? Yeah, this can only be stuff can only be used out of combat. Oh yeah, here's the 4 of those poems. My old sword. I think there's nothing for it but to get in here and just hope we do better this time. Try to get in 2 ranged hits. I don't know if that was really very useful. This is tough. Really tough. I think I'm going to stop recording and at least try to level up to 10. I may come back and try it again if it looks like that's going to take too long. But hopefully when I rejoin you, I'll be level 10, and maybe we can get some new skills and take the guy out without too much trouble. So, see you then. Okay, so let's get another Pegasus.
Have you found your path?
You may notice some additional loot there. I did run around and do some, experience grinding, and it's just 0.82% more speed. That's not worth much, but of course the flying is the important part here. And I was reminded of a couple things. I guess first of all, we'll have the Curse of the Ancients again, which we can use, which I think will help us. Why does the quest thing disengage when I'm log out and log in? Okay, we're looking for Pride, which is there, more or less straight ahead. Oh yes, well, no, I'm confused. See this one? I think so. And also I was reminded of the Endowment of Life, which if I do Blessed Wind, Cyclone Kick, and Void Hand, not immediately in a row, but roughly in those, well, in that order, but there can be other things in between. I'll get Endowment of Life. That gives me an additional 110 health, and also provides the instant heal. In addition to that, I did a little bit of analysis. I'm not sure this is perfect by any means, but I keep running out of endurance, and I think I would do best to basically use Void Hand 2 as much as possible. And what I can do, I can cycle back and forth between Cyclone Kick and Void Hand 2, fairly quickly. I do still run out of endurance. When I run out, probably be a good time to get in the Astral Wind. Well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, I immediately get in a one of those. Let's get off our ancestral ability here. Confuse him. Let's try to get a touch of woe in here. Okay. Now we go back. Let's try to get that endowment of life. That wasn't much of a hill, if that was a hill. Maybe I misread that. Up. Okay. We didn't do we weren't too far off there. But we didn't succeed. I think it's tight. I think I can do this, although now I don't have the Curse of the Ancients, I just realized. I think that's crucial. Well, nonetheless, we'll try it once more. There's no real cost to dying at this point. Might as well make use of the Pegasus. I guess I need to get the heals in a little faster. I was relying on the supposed heal ability of the Endowment of Life, which I guess I misread, because if it healed me at all, it wasn't much. But nonetheless, it does give me 110 bonus health. And that will be useful. So I need to get that endowment in life and then almost immediately do an astral wind, I think. I don't suppose I'll possibly get back without him having healed much. Of course, the delay getting off. Oh, actually, my movement speed is a lot higher there, 290%. So the 100.82% was just temporary. No, he's at 100% health. Okay, let's back off. Try to get another one of these in. Kind of pointless, but. I think I'm... Oh, that was even worse. Yeah, I think this Curse of the Ancients may be essential. So, you know, I think, yeah, I'm gonna stop here, and I'll get back to you after that renews. I guess that's the word I'll use. See ya. Hola. Let's see if we can't take out the last. It's called a Shataru, something like that. We need to start by renting a Pegasus.
Has it been a good year for you?
Oops, wrong place. Mounts. Zoom in on the map a bit. Well, there we go. Shataru of Pride. Yes, that's where we're headed. And let us get airborne. Yes, we're headed for the back of that building right there. That purplish violet, maybe glow. Hopefully our racial ability will pull us through this time. Didn't help last time. This is the next day after I played the last time, so I'm, you know, it's sad to say that one day can make a difference, but it does seem to, that amount of time does seem to, you know, lead to rustiness, as the phrase goes. Probably need to start using another row of hotkeys or get rid of some of the stuff. I really haven't been using that, but, and of course that I don't use often. Let's try to get a couple of. I think I got the first hit off on him. I think that guy just tried to jump in. I should have gotten this off earlier. We've got the endowment of life. It's kind of late in the process, but let's try to get Touch of Woe here. Let's try to get another good heal in here. Yes, I think we're going to manage to do this. This other player may be helping us. I'm not really monitoring. Oh, we did it. I don't know if he helped or not, but we'll assume he did, and at least give him a bow. Let's, hopefully he didn't take that wrong, as if I was taunting him or something. We have the Pegasus, we might as well use it. Okay. So now we return to Wangsu Half Moon, which as usual, I do not remember where... I think that is right beside the... yes, right here, right beside Raykill, where we rented the Pegasus. Seems our speed when flying is somewhat more than when on the ground. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 140% there. I believe it was 290 when we were airborne, so yeah, that's a big difference. Yes, here's Huangsu. Let's move into first. Whoop. Come on, I keep misclicking or something. Huangsu whispers, only through strength of spirit is enlightenment achieved. It is good to see you again, Ballas. Have you brought their death poems? Have they finally been put to rest? Well, I certainly hope we have. Yes, there's all 5 of them. You have done a great service to... One more time. You have done a great service to all Shitaru, Ballas. These were some of our finest warriors, and they deserved a proper death in battle. It saddens me that our entire militia seems to have been dominated by the Elvari. Please take this equipment and charm. They are well earned. Be well, Ballas. Yeah, I assumed he was going to take those. You know, I think it is time to leave and venture out into the world at large. This is it's a big moment for me because I think I've mentioned repeatedly the time I've played this game, I've never left this island. I don't know exactly what happened. It's been a month or months, possibly as much as a year. But I guess I missed. I certainly remember doing some of the quests in this town over here, that that's taken over by the Elvari. But somehow I never got to this point where I was offered the to leave the. I don't think I vaguely feel like I've fought some of those Shitaru before, but I'm not at all sure. Okay, we have a significant upgrade in terms of a breastplate. Again, something else we can't sell, which I'm hoping we're going to have some place to put these items which you can't sell. Okay, we've got, I believe, all of our items, and I'm really not sure what this is going to do for us. Bracelet of Lucky Charms. Okay, so it's diplomacy, which is one thing we have not done. Perhaps, let's see, wrists. Yes. Perhaps I should do some diplomacy before I leave the Isle of Dawn, but I have to tell you, I am anxious to get out of here. I've not seen any part of this game now other than this. Let's go. The path to adventure. With the Shitaru put to rest, the Isle of Dawn is now safe. Well, that's not realistic, but again, that's MMORPG logic for you. If you desire to leave, you can speak with the Rift Keeper near the Rift Stone. It will tell you of other areas around the world that are seeking help. Once you learn of the areas, you will be able to use the Rift Stone and leave the island. Once you leave the isle, you will not be able to return. Make sure you have completed everything you want to before you leave. Learn about the different paths to take from the Rift Keeper behind the House of Shining Waves. I accept. Very well. I'm not sure that I've done everything here I want to do here. I should do here. I could do here. But nonetheless, I'm ready to leave. So, quest tracker. Track quest. I wonder if I have to actually be level 10 to do this. Because I'm not quite. I'm still only level 9. I'm, about 80% of the way there. Oh, we just talked to Ishtai Snowcrane. We know who that is. Yes, Ishtai Snowcrane. We had trouble finding him before. And that embarrassment has seared into our minds where to find him. At least I hope it has. I believe he's right behind that screen there. Okay, we've misunderstood the mission. Why does it say... Okay, I don't know why it mentions Ishdai Snow Crane there. As usual, I'm confused. It says behind the House of Shining Waves. Is this the House of Shining Waves? Ah. Yes. Riftkeeper. I guess it is. Interesting, Riftkeeper. Let's, yes, you hear the interesting magical noises there? Yes, let's speak with the Riftkeeper. An ethereal voice speaks in your mind. Hail, traveler! I sense a strong spirit within you, one that seeks adventure and glory in the world. Why not? We'll read about the locales or the certain locations of Telon. Is that the reference to the entire world? I'm not sure. Tell me, let's see. Well, the Qua Riverbank, I think, is what we're reading about now. The savage rat men known as the Kasaravi, I'm going to say it that way, Kasaravi, sorry about that, have been making ruthless attacks against Kal, the human trading port, in an attempt to gain power, while on the northern plateaus the Black Wyvern Riders are recruiting brave adventurers to swoop in and infiltrate Kasaravi, I'm sorry. I'd like to know how to pronounce these things, or find a pronunciation that's comfortable for me at least. But Gulch on the back of a Black Wyvern. The humans and gnomes stationed at the Neemsog bunker and Qua Riverbank have sent out a call for aid through the riftways. They request heroes who can help in the fight against the Kasaravi. I'm going to quit doing that. I've already said that a couple times now. Let's just read the top level. Well, I guess this was what he was going to tell them about. Okay. Actually, let's go back. Tell me about the tomb of Lord Sang. The refugees at Lotus Hold need help holding off the threats of the rampaging Gitaro, sinister orcs, and the mysterious beings known as the Ulvari. Only a true hero can aid them in their plight and cleanse the land of these menaces. Beyond the hills lie the wondrous tomb of Lord Sang, a great Kohani, who was strong with the Jinn, yet strange things have been happening within. They have put out the call through the magic of the Riftways, requesting aid from those willing and able to travel. Tell me about the three rivers. Captain Vani... Well, that completed the quest. I had to read this, apparently. Captain Valny Greylion, protects three rivers, a farming community between Tersh and Renton Keep. Outlaws have recently stepped up their harassment of the villagers and the nearby dam of Themwar's Shield. Meanwhile, bugbear activity in the area has been on the rise. There are also whispers of mutations in the wild. Boy, a little rough today. There are also whispers of mutations in the wildlife, and rumors of dire wolves abound. The Riftways have relayed her call for heroes. If you choose to answer her call, the citizens of Three Rivers will no doubt welcome your assistance. Riverbank sounds kind of... Well, this is Three Rivers. This doesn't really... All the places sound interesting. I mean, I see no particular reason, to choose one over the other. I don't know why, but Three Rivers sounds somehow better to me. I have no idea. This is probably, maybe something where I would learn something by, say, looking at a wiki online. But I'm an old school. Well, that's not. I played UO, I think, on release, and I was in EQ beta. So in that sense, I'm an old school player. But I really, to tell you the truth, have not played an MMO much. I've tried several of them since that time, but I've not gone to the point of playing long time playing of any MMO longer than a couple months, say, in that time. So I'm an early MMO player, but the point being, I like not knowing things. When I've tried more recent MMOs, that's put me at a definite disadvantage, and probably it's always going to put me at an advantage, but I definitely felt it before, and I'm not sure if I'm going to feel it here or not. I suspect if I want to play with other players, I will always be behind, at least on equipment, if I don't use the available external information, and I probably will be behind in many other ways as well. But this is a let's try. Let's see where it goes. We're going to the Three Rivers. Leave the Isle. You now know of the different paths available to you from this Riftstone. Interact with the Riftstone and choose the destination you wish. Okay. And I get a mount. Very nice. Very nice. It doesn't fly, I don't believe. Let us see. It's plus 35 mount speed. Well, let's see here. I believe our... somewhere, is it in abilities? I don't know why I'm spending so much time with this. It's like I'm putting off leaving or something. There's somewhere where I've seen movement speed. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Of course, under the mount information. So our movement speed right now, I think we've got it 10% is a buff. Which we may lose as soon as we leave here. Oh, I've got it right. Well, that's interesting. Well, that was a place for a flying mount. Apparently there are horseshoes that improve things, saddlebags, barding. Some of this may be more decorative than functional. I don't really know yet. I won't worry about selling that before I go. However, let's take a look at our new mount. Oh, I guess we didn't take a look. Where's the button? Oh, I can't rotate around myself while I'm on a mount? Okay, well, here's our mount. It's kind of difficult to look at anything other than his ass. But, interesting. White mane hanging, yeah, to our left here. Yes, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, well, that was pleasant, but let's get off for the time being. I think I've messed some button up. I could swear I could hold down the left mouse button before and rotate around myself. I did turn this down from 80%, from 100% to 80% because I've been using the. Oh, guess what? It's the phone again. Back with you soon. Okay, I'm back. I looked through the settings a little bit. I can't find at the moment where, or maybe I'm just confused about being able to rotate around myself. But no matter. Let's leave. I believe I said I would try for the Three Rivers. Here we go!